Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Pierce coming in motion left. Nix from the gun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
What's that? Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. This is the count once again by Diggs. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. All right. Now things start to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix. That one's caught by Jefferson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
He's got room to roam here. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Keeps himself upright. Look at him go. He could do it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Stiff arm success. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. It's Nix out of the pistol. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
30-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Crazy.
May looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air yet again, May. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. He stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
May not have throw on third. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now May on 4th down. That one complete to Diggs. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tossing it to Henderson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
That's a nice running there. Gets him a 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds it beyond the marker. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Gallis stacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. He put everything he had into this one. And there's the grilled peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And they drop him after just a yard, 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette.
Brings up 2nd
The Patriots with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Good throw completed by May. Skids forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Crazy.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 46. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Eddie, what's that?
May now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. We're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field, but that's exactly what the defense just did.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. The kick by Patterson is good. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Now the pistol, Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Sticking with Henderson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Going play action, May. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Give now to Henderson. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos first down.
Here's a chain up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's Nix out of the pistol. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Here's a champ from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They just get the play off. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Patriots.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 45-yard line.
You're on the ball.
It's Henderson on the give. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to number 8, Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is May. Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
May throwing for it. He connects downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Henderson here from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Five. It was crazy. Crazy. Five. Crazy. Hey, come on.
Looking to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Returnable from the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Broncos down by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Back to throw. He's got Pierce. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Still with a chance after that INT was dropped. A big third down here. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
First down, Denver.
Putting a receiver in motion. Setting up to pass. Finds his back. Achane. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
25. Patriots 24.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy.
He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Crazy, crazy.
First down throw for May. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Where was that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, 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 crazy. Five.
2nd and 10. Here's May. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy. Where was that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them into field goal range.
It's a gain of
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. This is for the ball game. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
He's throwing for it. Rolling out to his left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it doesn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.